Welcome students. Today we are going to learn subject Science and Technology part 2 of standard ninth, lesson number 16, Heredity and Variation. So let's begin with the topic structure of DNA. Before start the topic, we peep into the history to know about the discovery of DNA. DNA was first observed by a German biochemist named Friedrich Miescher in 1869 while studying white blood cells. But for many years, researchers did not realize the importance of this molecule. It was not until 1953 that James Watson, Francis Crick, Maurice Wilkins, and Rosalind Franklin figured out the structure of DNA, that is, a double helical structure, which they realized could carry the biological information. Initially, this acid was reported to be only in the nucleus of cells, hence, it was named nucleic acid. However, it was later realized that it is present in other parts of the cell too. Also, Watson, Crick, and Wilkins were awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 1962 for their discoveries concerning the molecular structure of nucleic acids and its significance for information transfer in living material. The structure of DNA molecule is the same in all organisms. In 1953, Watson and Crick produced the model of DNA. As per this model, two parallel threads of nucleotides are coiled around each other. This arrangement is called a double helix. This structure can be compared with a coil and flexible ladder, as shown in the figure. Each strand in the molecule of DNA is made up of many small molecules known as nucleotides. There are four types of nitrogen bases: adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. Adenine and guanine are called purines, while cytosine and thymine are called pyrimidines. In the structure of nucleotide, a molecule of a nitrogenous base and phosphoric acid are each joined to a molecule of sugar, as you can see in the figure. As there are four types of nitrogenous bases, nucleotides also are of four types. Nucleotides are arranged like a chain in a molecule of DNA. The two threads of DNA molecule are comparable to two rails of a ladder, and each rail is made up of alternately joined molecules of sugar and phosphoric acid. Each rung of the ladder is a pair of nitrogenous bases joined by hydrogen bonds. Adenine always pairs with the thymine by two hydrogen bonds, and cytosine always pairs with the guanine by three hydrogen bonds. So this is the structure of DNA molecule, which is helpful to carry the information from one generation to the next generation by the process of heredity. The segments of DNA molecule are called genes. So let us understand about genes in detail. Each chromosome is made up of a single DNA molecule. Due to variety in the sequence of nucleotides, different kinds of the genes are formed. These genes are arranged in a line. Genes control the structure and function of the cells and of the body. Also, they transmit the hereditary characteristics from parents to the offsprings. Hence, they are said to be the functional units of heredity. That is why many similarities are seen between parents and their offsprings. Information about protein synthesis is also stored in the genes, which is helpful for expressing the characteristics in case of the offsprings. Along with the DNA, the other nucleic acid molecule is also essential for the protein synthesis, that is RNA. RNA stands for ribonucleic acid. RNA is the second important nucleic acid of the cell. This nucleic acid is made up of ribose sugar, phosphate molecules, and four types of nitrogenous bases like adenine, guanine, cytosine, and uracil. The nucleotide is smallest unit of the chain of the RNA molecule, is formed by the combination of ribose sugar, phosphate molecule, and one of the nitrogenous base. Large numbers of nucleotides are bonded together to form the macromolecule of RNA. According to the function, there are three types of RNA, that is rRNA, mRNA, and tRNA, as you can see on the screen. rRNA, in case of that, R stands for ribosomal. The molecule of RNA which is a component of the ribosome organelle is called a ribosomal RNA. Ribosomes perform the function of protein synthesis. The second type is mRNA. In this, M stands for messenger. The RNA molecule that carries the information of protein synthesis from genes, that is DNA chain, in the cell nucleus to ribosomes in the cytoplasm, which produce the proteins, is called messenger RNA or mRNA. The third type is tRNA. In this, T stands for transfer RNA. The RNA molecule which, according to the message of the mRNA, carries the amino acid up to the ribosomes is called transfer RNA. So in this way, the proteins are synthesized with the help of DNA and RNA, and the characteristics are expressed in case of the offsprings by the process of heredity. Thank you.